Hello, all you people out there. So, today, what I thought was that I would talk about the hits and misses that most of us encounter in life. I mean, I've known people who plan their lives to the T. Even in their teenage, they know what they want to do, they go after it doggedly, and they achieve what they wanted to achieve. But I think this is a minority. I don't think most people go where they think they would go when they were younger. Okay, by the way, before I go on to talking about what I want to, I'll be very happy if I get messages, comments, and disagreements too. Because I do believe that no interaction is complete without disagreements. So if any of you want to say something in the comments that you feel I may not agree with, I have no issue with that. I'll try my best to answer your queries, comments, criticism, whatever it is, to the best of my ability. Okay? So, anyway, having got that out of the way, hits and misses. So, when I was a child, I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to be a writer, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a teacher, which I eventually ended up being in different forms, of course, which I will talk about in some other episode. But it was just what I wanted to be. It wasn't something that I actively worked towards being. Primarily also because, the kind of training you need when you want to pursue something seriously perhaps may not be available in the place where you are. For example, we lived in Jamnagar, Gujarat, and I was seriously interested in music. I thought I had a good voice, and I wanted to seriously enter the arena of music, vocal music, but I didn't find a teacher in that small place. And you do need some kind of training before you can perfect what you want to do. So I had to give it up. I just sang film songs and I just sang for my pleasure. Now, when I went to BITS Pilani in 1972, I found that they had an audit course in music and we had a wonderful, wonderful teacher. But what happened was that since I didn't do so well in academics, my father thought that I was devoting too much time to the audit course, which eventually wasn't going to help me in any way because music is not, or at least wasn't considered a lucrative career. So I had to give it up 1 year after I joined BITS. Then I had a couple of gurus later on in life when it was probably already too late for me to pursue music as a serious career. Writing, I wanted to be a journalist, but it wasn't considered a career for anyone, not just women. So I had to give that up too. Eventually, of course, I ended up being a pharmacist. That's not important. But the important thing is that I could not pursue a career in pharmacy because pharmacy had not come of age then. The only jobs that women got in the field of pharmacy was to be a lecturer, which I did do. I worked as a lecturer in 2 colleges in Bangalore and I was good at my job. So I have a feeling that some people, whatever they put their hand to, whatever they wish to do, they are good at it. So what is that one character or maybe 2 characters that make them good at it, at whatever they do? Number 1 is talent. But the most important thing is hard work and the desire never to give up. So if you don't give up, then you get where you want to be. If one door closes, 20 other doors open, but eventually you get to where you want to be. Most successful people are successful because they haven't given up. So the misses are because you give up and the hits are because you don't give up. Oh, I'd love to hear a lot of disagreements on this. Please do feel free to comment in whatever form you want. I don't take criticism as anything but constructive. Bye, guys.